Hello, and welcome back to Beautiful House Decor. If you've ever wanted to transform your garden into a stunning oasis without breaking the bank, you're in for a treat. In today's video, we're diving into creative and budget-friendly ways to upcycle thrift store treasures into unique garden decor. From repurposing old ladders to turning wine bottles into glowing lanterns, these ideas will inspire you to see everyday items in a whole new light. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get started on this exciting journey of creativity and transformation. Thrift stores often carry old wooden ladders that seem past their prime, but these can become stunning garden accents. By placing them vertically, you can turn a simple ladder into a plant stand. The rungs provide perfect shelves for potted plants of various sizes and colors. With some creativity, this functional piece adds height and visual interest to your garden. Surround it with lush greenery and vibrant blooms, and watch how the ladder transforms into a statement piece. It's an easy way to bring life and charm to any outdoor space. Vintage crates are versatile treasures found in many thrift shops. With a little paint and imagination, they can be mounted on walls or fences as vertical flower boxes. These crates not only save ground space, but also add a rustic flair to your garden design. Choose flowers that cascade over the edges, such as petunias or ivy, to create a lush, overflowing effect. You can mix herbs like rosemary or thyme with ornamental plants for both beauty and practicality. This setup is perfect for small gardens or urban spaces. Chipped teacups might look unusable at first glance, but they have immense potential in garden decor. Hanging them from tree branches creates whimsical bird feeders that attract feathered friends. Birds will flock to these quirky feeders, bringing life and activity to your backyard oasis. To make them even more charming, select cups with unique patterns or colors. Add saucers underneath to catch spilled seeds and complete the look. This project combines functionality with aesthetics while promoting eco-friendly practices by reusing items destined for landfills. Rusted colanders may appear unsalvageable, yet they shine as hanging planters in creative garden designs. Their perforated surfaces allow water drainage while showcasing trailing plants like succulents or ferns. Suspended above paths or seating areas, they draw attention upward, enhancing vertical interest. Consider grouping several colanders together at varying heights for maximum impact. Fill them with diverse textures and shades of greenery to mimic natural landscapes. This approach gives new purpose to discarded kitchenware while elevating your garden's overall appeal. Old shutters offer endless possibilities when upcycled into vertical succulent displays. Lean them against walls or mount them securely to create living art pieces. Attach small tin cans or pots along the slats to hold different varieties of drought-tolerant plants. Succulents thrive in minimal soil conditions, making them ideal for this type of arrangement. Play around with contrasting shapes and hues to craft eye-catching compositions. Whether indoors or outdoors, these shutter displays serve as conversation starters and stylish focal points. Wine bottles take on new roles as glowing lanterns in evening garden settings. Clean and paint them if desired, then insert LED string lights inside for illumination. Line them along pathways or cluster them around seating areas to cast a warm glow after sunset. The reflective quality of glass amplifies light, creating enchanting effects throughout the night. Pair these bottle lanterns with other elements like candles or fairy lights for layered ambience. This idea proves that elegance doesn't always require expensive materials, just thoughtful repurposing. Broken chairs don't need to end up in dumpsters. Instead, transform them into quirky potting benches. Disassemble usable parts and reassemble them creatively, incorporating shelves or hooks for tools. Sand down rough edges and apply weatherproof paint for durability and style. A personalized potting bench becomes both functional and decorative, centralizing all gardening activities. Surround it with blooming hydrangeas or climbing vines for added charm. Not only does this project reduce waste, but it also inspires innovative thinking about discarded furniture. Mirrors aren't just for interiors, they work wonders outdoors too. Frame vintage mirrors with wrought iron or distressed wood before positioning them strategically in shaded corners. Reflections amplify light and visually expand tight spaces, tricking the eye into perceiving more room. Surround mirrors with potted plants or climbing greenery to soften their edges and integrate them seamlessly into the environment. They act as unexpected surprises within the landscape, drawing visitors closer to admire the clever design touch. Sometimes, simplicity yields the most striking results. Stacked antique books introduce literary charm into garden settings. Arrange them on tables or benches alongside tiny potted plants, candles, and scattered petals for a romantic touch. Choose hardcover editions with rich textures and faded spines for authenticity and nostalgia. This vignette invites contemplation and relaxation, encouraging guests to pause and enjoy the moment. Incorporate meaningful quotes painted directly onto the pages for extra personalization. Such details elevate ordinary objects into extraordinary storytelling tools within your outdoor sanctuary. Metal buckets once used for chores now shine as herb containers in chic kitchen gardens. Hang them on walls or place them on shelves, labeling each one clearly for easy identification. Their galvanized finish complements farmhouse-style aesthetics beautifully. Herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary thrive in these compact vessels, providing fresh flavors right at your fingertips. Mix edible greens with flowering companions, such as marigolds, to deter pests naturally. Practicality meets style with this straightforward yet effective solution. Mason jars suspended from tree branches illuminate gardens magically at night. Paint them in coordinating colors or leave them clear to reflect ambient light. Insert LED candles or fairy lights for a soft, twinkling glow that enhances the serene atmosphere. Position clusters of jars at varying heights to mimic constellations overhead. This ethereal effect captivates viewers and transforms mundane spaces into dreamlike retreats. Simple yet impactful, this technique highlights the power of lighting in landscaping design. Bicycle wheels find renewed purpose as trellises supporting climbing plants like jasmine or clematis. Secure them upright near fences or arbors, weaving stems through spokes as they grow. Over time, foliage covers metal frames, blending man-made structures with nature. These trellises symbolize sustainability and resourcefulness, turning forgotten items into vital components of the ecosystem. As vines mature, fragrant blossoms perfume the air, completing the sensory experience. Every element contributes to a harmonious balance between form and function. Wooden pallets morph into raised garden beds ideal for growing vegetables or flowers. Break apart sturdy pallets and rebuild them into rectangular enclosures filled with nutrient-rich soil. Elevated designs improve accessibility and drainage while deterring weeds effectively. Plant rows of colorful produce like tomatoes, peppers, and lettuce interspersed with marigolds for pest control. Urban dwellers especially benefit from compact solutions maximizing limited square footage. Raised beds exemplify efficient use of recycled materials without compromising productivity. Glass domes protect miniature gardens featuring intricate details like moss carpets, pebble paths, and tiny figurines. Place these self-contained ecosystems on tables or pedestals as delightful focal points. Scale plays a crucial role here. Everything must fit proportionally under transparent covers. Fairy lights strung delicately inside enhance magical qualities during evening hours. Such installations spark curiosity and wonder, inviting exploration and discovery. Combining natural elements with imaginative touches results in captivating scenes that resonate deeply with viewers. Revitalize worn-out furniture by painting bold hues or stenciling artistic motifs across surfaces. Sideboards, dressers, and cabinets gain second lives as plant stands or storage units in eclectic bohemian gardens. Vibrant colors contrast sharply against verdant backdrops. Integrate mismatched pieces deliberately to celebrate individuality and creativity. Each item tells its own story, contributing layers of history and personality to shared spaces. Repurposed furnishings remind us that beauty lies not solely in newness, but also in transformation and reinvention. Upcycle benches with chalkboard paint to display inspiring quotes celebrating nature's wonders. Hand-letter phrases like "bloom where you're planted" or "nature is therapy," refreshing messages seasonally to keep content dynamic. Position benches under pergolas draped with wisteria or grapevines. Such interactive installations engage passers-by intellectually and emotionally, fostering connections between humans and their surroundings. Restful seating encourages prolonged stays, allowing deeper appreciation of crafted environments. Thoughtfully designed elements ensure lasting impressions long after visits conclude. And there you have it, 16 incredible ways to breathe new life into your garden using thrift store finds. Not only are these ideas eco-friendly, but they also add personality and charm to your outdoor space. Whether you're working with a small balcony or a sprawling backyard, these projects prove that beauty doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more home decor inspiration, and leave a comment below telling us which idea is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.